Do you keep slipping on icy sidewalks? I've got a simple trick for that. Just coat the sole with hot glue. Apply a small amount of glue into each groove of the tread. Then press the sole into sand, so the glue picks up the grains and creates a rough surface. These small raised spots increase traction and help prevent slipping on ice. You don't have to replace your favorite shoes. Wrap your foot in aluminum foil, then slip a sock over it to create a warm, snug layer. Do the exact same thing for your other foot. This setup is perfect for chilly walks. The aluminum foil traps the heat, even in low temperatures. Your feet will never get cold again. Squeeze toothpaste into a bottle, and the results will surprise you. In just a few minutes, you'll create a solution to your problem. Start with a plastic or glass bottle. Squeeze about 2 tablespoons of any toothpaste into it. Then add about 50 milliliters of vinegar. Vinegar dissolves deposits, greasy stains, and bacteria while preventing moisture. Finally, pour in warm water to help dissolve the toothpaste and create a uniform mixture. Seal the bottle and shake it well. Your spray is ready. Use it on windows, mirrors, or other surfaces. Wipe with a microfiber cloth for a streak-free shine. This spray works wonders in cars too, especially on interior windows prone to fogging. It removes smudges, reduces fogging, and keeps your surfaces clean. A natural, effective solution for cleaning windows in humid areas, bathrooms, or car interiors. This simple mixture does wonders to eliminate streaks, residue, and moisture issues. Take this with you from home and spray the soles of your shoes. I don't leave the house in winter without it. Apply it thoroughly so the entire sole is covered. A slightly sticky layer forms, helping the sole grip slippery surfaces better. All you need is regular hairspray. It's an ideal solution for icy and wet sidewalks, especially when you need to head out right away. Remember to reapply it regularly, as the hairspray layer gradually wears off while walking. There's also another method that's just as simple and quick. Use adhesive bandages. Only 2 are enough. Stick them to the soles of your shoes, but the way you apply them matters. Placing them in an X shape creates an effective anti-slip layer. Do the same with the other shoe. Remember to replace the bandages when they wear out or peel off. Just like the hairspray, the effect isn't permanent, but it works very well and is more than enough for a short walk or getting to work safely. Spray this on your winter hat, and your problem will disappear for good. I always carry it in my bag during winter. Static hair is a common issue, especially in the colder months. Wearing a hat combined with dry air makes the situation even more frustrating. The level of hair static depends on its structure, weather conditions, and the materials in our clothing. After removing your hat, your hair stands on end and flies in every direction. A good solution to reduce static is to use an anti-static spray. You can buy one in stores or make it at home in just a few minutes. Take a clean spray bottle, fill it about 3/4 full with distilled water, which acts as the base of the mixture. Then, add vinegar to fill the remaining space, as it has anti-static properties and helps balance pH. Finally, mix in 1 tablespoon of glycerin. Glycerin helps keep hair less dry and less prone to building up static, effectively reducing the problem. Shake well before use, then spray your hat. Your hair will stop electrifying, and you can enjoy the winter weather without worrying about your hairstyle. You've been using your radiator wrong your whole life, and it can seriously cost you money. A lot of people turn the heating on and immediately set the dial to 5. They think the radiator will warm up faster that way. But that's not true. No matter what number you choose, the radiator won't heat the room any quicker. That's why, if you're wondering how to set your radiator without overpaying and how to lower your heating bills, you need to understand one important thing. Many people don't actually know what the numbers on the radiator mean. The snowflake symbol is frost protection mode. The radiator will only switch on if the temperature drops very low. 1 is around 55 degrees Fahrenheit, and 2 is about 61 degrees. 3 is around 68 degrees, which is usually the most comfortable temperature at home. 4 is about 75 degrees, and 5 can be as high as 82 degrees. People often assume the higher the number, the faster it gets warm. But this dial doesn't speed up heating, it only sets the target room temperature. And that's why setting it to 5 is often a huge mistake. The radiator will keep running until the room feels almost like a sauna. In most homes, nobody needs it that hot, and your bills can shoot up fast. If you want warmth without wasting money, 3 is more than enough. Place the insulating foil against the radiator. Trim any excess if it's too big, then slide it between the radiator and the wall so it fits tightly. And that's it. The heat emitted by the radiator is trapped by the foil and reflected back into the room. This helps you save on heating bills while enjoying comfortable warmth throughout the house. You've been using your ice scraper wrong your whole life. If you look closely, the other side has little teeth. First, run those across the frozen windshield like this. The ridges crack the ice and create tiny fractures in it. That makes the ice lose its grip, so it lifts off the glass much more easily. Only then use the smooth edge and scrape it clean. The ice comes off way faster and with hardly any effort. 5 winter hacks you need to know. Cut a pool noodle lengthwise and open it up. Lift the windshield wiper, place the noodle over it, then lower the wiper back down. Do the same with the other wiper. This prevents the wipers from freezing to the windshield. In the morning, just remove the noodle and you're good to go. Next, take a zip-top bag and open it. Slip it over the side mirror and secure it with a rubber band. Do the same for the other mirror. The bag protects your mirrors from snow and frost. Remove the bags and enjoy mirrors ready for driving. Always keep a piece of cardboard in your trunk. Place it under the front wheels. The cardboard increases traction and helps you move off on snow or ice. 1 tablespoon is all you need, and you can forget about scraping your windshield in the morning. Cold mornings can be really unpleasant, and clearing ice off the glass often takes way too long. Instead of buying an expensive deicer, you can make your own. Pour 1 cup of alcohol into a tall container. It melts ice fast and boosts the whole mixture. Then add half a cup of white vinegar. Vinegar not only enhances the effect of the alcohol but also lowers the freezing point, helping the ice melt faster and preventing a new layer from forming. Add half a cup of boiled water to get the right consistency. Now add 1 tablespoon of a secret, very important ingredient. It forms a protective layer and slows down refreezing. Add a tablespoon of dish soap to help the mixture spread evenly. A few drops of essential oil will give it a pleasant scent, so it's effective and nice to use. Once mixed, pour everything into a spray bottle, close it and shake well. Spray it over the frosted windshield, and the ice will disappear within moments, leaving the glass perfectly clear. The secret ingredient is glycerin, thanks to which you can finally forget what morning scraping feels like. I don't waste time in the morning defrosting my car windows. At night, I spread a towel over the glass. The towel traps the moisture, so ice doesn't form, and the windows stay clear and ready to drive in the morning.